Hello YouTube, I'm in Skanderborg. I have a couple of days off work, so I took a train from Copenhagen station last night, stayed in this beautiful apartment. I've got this amazing view. Hold on, let me show you. There's Skanderborg Lake down there, there's the church over there, and I guess that's most of the town down there. Now, what am I going to do with my time here? Well, two things. Today, I'm going to go and visit Himmelbjerg, the Heaven Mountain, and tomorrow I'm going to visit another of the highest peaks in Denmark. And when I say high peaks, they're not very high, but for Denmark standards, these are considered mountains. I'm staying just opposite Skanderborg station, which is really convenient to get a train to where I want to go. But I think the first thing I should do is go and get some food from 7-Eleven. So I've got an almond croissant for breakfast and some food and drink to take with me because I'm not sure if there's any place to buy anything when I get there. I'm waiting for a train to Rui. From there, I guess I walk about 5 kilometers to get to the mountain. I just had to wait half an hour extra because one train got cancelled. There's a train coming at 9:45. So I've made it to Rui station, very pretty place it looks like. I've just seen there's a map over here, so I'm going to see what is the best way to get to Himmelbjerg. So I'm in Rui here, and I want to get to kind of Julesø. I think, yeah, Himmelbjerg is here. And kind of want to go round that way, I think. Himmelbjerg-ruten. So I'm on my way away from the road into the nice quiet forest, and I've just seen a sign that says it's 6 kilometers to Himmelbjerg. So this is adventure number 9 on me exploring the 100 best places worth seeing in Denmark. And the place I'm actually going for is the tower right at the top of Himmelbjerg. Apparently it has an amazing view and it just looks really pretty, and I've been wanting to come here for ages, so I'm really glad I'm finally here. For centuries, it was assumed that Himmelbjerg was the highest point in Denmark until they were really quite accurate at measuring. And it turns out that it's not even in the top 3. I think it's number 4 in the highest peaks of Denmark. But I think Himmelbjerg just looks the prettiest. It has this beautiful view where it rises up from the lake beneath it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So I walked for about 2 hours through the quiet forest. It's absolutely lovely. And look, here I am at Julesø, at the base of the mountain. The mountain's just up behind me. Well, I'll get my drone out in a minute and fly out over the lake, and we'll have a look at the site of the mountain, because I think it's quite a pretty sight. So I have seen with my drone where I need to go, and I can see that the route is 0.9 kilometers to get to the top, so less than a kilometer. And the peak stands at 145 meters above sea level. Now, for context, I've also climbed Ben Nevis, the highest peak in Scotland, and Ben Nevis is almost 10 times higher than this mountain. All right, just stopping for a quick break. I'm almost there. Just got to go up some steps and the tower's just up behind me. Can we see it? Yeah, it's just there. Here are the last steps to get up to the tower. Hey, here it is. Made it. There's suddenly a lot of people up at the tower, so I'm going to go and find a slightly quieter spot to sit and eat my picnic lunch, and then I'm going to come back a little bit later because you can actually climb up inside the tower right to the top. I've done a lot of walking today, so it's good to stop and get something to eat. over here looks like there's a play area and a place to get some food and maybe some souvenirs. Oh yes, I need something for my scrapbook. Wow, look at this! It's like a sand sculpture of the tower. That is incredibly impressive. Now it's a good time to go up the tower, I think. It's funny, I heard someone at the bottom saying it's not really worth it because the view's not much different anyway, but I love going up towers. This is cool. Hey, that was very cool. I really enjoyed it here. Now I have two options. I could either go back down the way I came, down to that little harbour and take a boat back to Rue, but I could also walk down the other side of the mountain and visit the little town called Himmelbjerg. I can get a bus back to Skanderborg from there. So I feel like that's what I'm going to do, just so I get to see a bit more of the area. So this is Himmelbjerg. Not a lot going on here at all. They have a church, a little school, a bus stop. That's about it. There's a lovely walk coming down here, nice smooth road, very quiet. It was a good time to come here on a Thursday, I think. Tomorrow my adventure will take me to Himmelbjerg, which is near here. Was also considered the highest peak of Denmark for a while, but isn't. But I'll tell you more about that in the next episode, so stay tuned for part 2. I hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you want to be notified about when the next one is up, and I hope to see you in the next one.